I think you can't take any credit away from Bangladesh for starters. They played some really good cricket. Like I said, it looks like they own this particular ground here. They know what needs to be done, and we definitely come against a wall wherein a team really know what they're doing. And I think we should be honest in admitting the fact that we haven't played very flamboyant cricket, and we've not come out of a shell. Yes, it is, but as a whole, the dressing room atmosphere, to be honest, hasn't been anything short of what it has been in the past. I think we are used to the fact that we do lose a few and we do win more amount of games, so that's kept us in good stead. But going into this game, I think we really got to free the birds up and try and play as positively as we can. I think for starters, we have to play a really good, dynamic and very exciting brand of cricket. That's what cricket is demanding at this point of time. The 50-over game has really gone leaps and bounds. There's going to be new rules that are going to be inducted in October. And having said that, I think the Indian team going forward, the lessons are to be learned by individuals. You can't really sit together and say, this is the lesson we learned. That's not how it works. Coming back to Bangladesh, now we have a purpose of coming back to Bangladesh. They haven't defeated us in a series before. So to come back here with a purpose, with actually knowing that the team would play like lions in their own den, and we have to come back here and take them really seriously and try and see how well you can combat the conditions here and how well you can combat the way they bowl and the way they bat here. So that's a challenge, and that's what is exciting about international cricket. When you know your challenges, you're faced by challenges, you always come out on top. That's what gives you the kick. Of course, man. If you don't go behind your leader, when will you ever back your captain? You always have to. As far as I'm concerned, it's like a. I'm sorry, guys. Is there anything? Thanks. So as far as I'm concerned, it's like an army where you don't go behind your leader, you're definitely going to get shot. And if my captain asks me to die on the field, I'd do it. It's not just this person or the next person, but if it's any captain, you got to go behind him. If he asks you to die on the field, you have to be prepared to do it. I didn't see the press conference. I'm not going to be misguided by what people are saying, but honestly, I think it's an individual decision that one makes. And I've always managed to maintain myself really isolated from all these things and try and hold myself in a good state of mind. It's about what he said and what he wants to do as an individual. Right? He's one of the star cricketers, man. He's a legend of Indian cricket. He's done so much for the nation, and we can't really forget what he's done. Yes, I know bad results crop up all kinds of statistics you can pull. Statistics are those that you can prove anything. You can prove whatever you want as you please. So I think you have to give credit to the individual and say he's done a lot of good things. Now to hold him accountable for a whole team's performance, that's not fair. But I would say we failed as a unit. We failed as a group. We've got to grow up as a group, and always to finish a season on a loss is not so bad. You can go back and work on whatever you have to work on. I will not say this for the first time, and I haven't said this for the first time. I maintain it's a team. It's a team where 11 individuals come together and play. I don't want to isolate batting or bowling and say this didn't work and that didn't work, and that's the start of a break between a team. And that will not happen as far as I'm concerned. If you bat well, the bowlers have a good chance of winning games. If you bowl well, the batters have a good chance of winning games. But you see, it's very easy to say this department didn't work, this department didn't work, but it doesn't happen like that. The bowlers only have 10 wickets to take, and you have 10 overs to give runs and actually face the brunt of what media has to say. So a bowler's job is a very tough job. A batsman's job is equally tough as well. So you don't have the numbers that the batsman has a bowler. You can only pick up 2-3 wickets in a one-day game, which is like a norm, or even 1 wicket on a particular day. So roles are very definite and very important. Somebody could have bowled 10 overs, 25 runs. That could have been the match-defining spell, but you'll never hear the media talking about it. So it's very important to compromise on all these things and support the heroes within the team. We have a team. And only because the bowlers have done a job, we've been able to win more than 75% of the games. So it's very important to appreciate that. See, it's very hard. It's a very hard question to answer in the first place because of the fact that it's very easy to analyze a loss and say somebody is not done well. As I said already, statistics do that, and statistics can be used any which ways. But I won't say we haven't bowled well. There have been other people who have bowled well. Probably the way they have bowled has enhanced my chances of taking wickets. So it's very easy to analyze and say they haven't done well. They have done well. They have bowled well. Sometimes you don't get the rewards. I have been at the receiving end of it many a time, so I would know how it feels. Bowled 5 overs for 20 runs. That will contribute in taking a wicket at the other end. So I would never say somebody has not done their job. Everybody has done their bit, and that's how you contribute together as a team. No, sir. Honestly, not. It's not like that. As I said, I'm not looking to snub or anything. He's a good bowler. As I said, you cannot deny what he's done. You can't take away the respect from him. But he is a bowler that's come into the scene, that's done really well. I think I'm also happy for him. But the challenge starts here. As an international cricketer, I would know it much better than anybody else. The challenge starts here. It begins here. People are going to watch out for him.